So number 14 is OWASP JAP. OWASP JAP is a Java-based tool for testing web app security. It has an intuitive graphical user interface and powerful features to do such things as fudging, scripting, spidering, proxying, and attacking web apps. It is also extensible through a number of plugins. In this way, it is an all-in-one web app testing tool. To open OWASP JAP, type OWASP JAP into the Linux terminal. Number 13 is HT-Track. HT-Track is a website web page cloner. From a penetration testing perspective, it is mainly used to create a fake website or phishing in attacker server. Run HT-Track wizard by typing in the terminal HT-Track. You will be prompted some configuration needed with the guidance such as project name, base path of the project, set the URL target and proxy configuration. Number 12 is Zoom Scan and WP Scan. Zoom Scan is a web application analysis tool to scan and analyze Joomla CMS, while WP Scan is a WordPress CMS vulnerability scanner to check what CMS is installed on a target website. You can use either online CMS scanner or using additional tools. CMS map. Once you know the target CMS, whether it is Joomla or WordPress, then you can decide to use Zoom Scan or WP Scan. Run Zoom Scan and the command is zoomscan -u victim.com. This is the attacker site, targeted site, and the command is WP Scan -u. And now come to database assessment tool. Number 11 is SQL Map. SQL automates the process of detecting and exploiting SQL injection vulnerabilities and taking over databases. To use SQL Map, you need to find website URL which is SQL injection vulnerable. You can find it by either using SQLib or using Google Doc. Once you have got the vulnerable SQL injection URL, then open the terminal and run the following command like this: acquire table list, acquire database list, acquire column list, acquire the data. Mostly the data is encrypted. We need another tool to decrypt it. Below is another procedure to get the clear text password. Now come to password attacks. Number 10 is hash identifier and find my hash. Hash identifier is a tool to identify the different types of hashes used to encrypt data and especially passwords. Find my hash is a tool to crack encrypted passwords or data using online services. For example, we got encrypted data like this. First thing you are going to need to do is identify the hash type. To do that, launch hash identifier in terminal and input the hash value on it. Hash identifier detected this decrypted data is using hash algorithm MD5. After its hash type is known, then we use another tool, find my hash, to crack that data. Now the terminal command is find my hash MD5 -s and the hash value, and the result like this. Number 9 is Crunch. Crunch is a utility to create custom lists where you can specify standard character set or a character set you specify. Crunch can generate all possible combinations and permutations. The basic syntax for crunch is crunch min max character set minus t pattern minus 0 output and file name. And min is minimum password length, max is maximum password length, character set is used to generating the passwords, minus t pattern the specified pattern from the generated passwords, minus o save the word list into a file name. Okay, now come to number 8, John the Ripper. John the Ripper is one of the most popular password testing and cracking programs, as it combines as a number of password crackers into one package, auto detects password hash types, and includes a customization cracker in Linux. Password file located at password contains all user information. Hash is a say encrypted password of each of the users found in stored. And this is the dashboard. Number 7 is Hydra, and this is the Kali Linux built-in tools online password cracking service. Hydra is the fastest network login cracker which supports numerous attack protocols. TAC Hydra supports these protocols: Cisco, AAA, Cisco with Cisco Enable, and all of these straps. And number 6, wireless attack, Aircrack NG suite. Aircrack NG is a network software suite consisting of a scanner, packet sniper, web and WPA2, PSK cracker, and analysis tool for 802.11 wireless LANs. Aircrack NG suite includes Aircrack NG, and this is help for cracks WAP keys using the further and decrypt WAP or WAP encrypted capture files like these steps. Number 5 is Fraction. Fraction is evil twin attack tool. Fraction doesn't perform brute force attack to break the key. Fraction creates the open twin AP of the target Wi-Fi network. When someone tries to connect to that network, a fake authentication page pops up asking for key. When victim enters the key, Fraction captures that key and checks whether the key is a valid password by matching the key and the handshake. To install Fraction, run the following command. First need to cloning it from git, and then command cd Fraction, and open the Fraction wizard by typing this. Number 4, exploitation tools, social engineering toolkit set. The social engineering toolkit is an open source penetration testing framework designed for social engineering. Set has a number of custom attack vectors such as phishing, spear phishing, malicious USB mass mail, or many things. This toolkit is a free product by trusttechsec.com. To start using set, type in terminal set toolkit. Number 3 is Metasploit framework. Metasploit framework initially was intended to be a maintainable framework which automates the process of exploiting rather than manually verifying it. Metasploit is a popular framework through history. It has rich modules aimed at a variety of targets such as Unix, BSD, Apple, Windows, Android, or many things. And sniping and spoofing. Number 2 is Wireshark. Wireshark is a very popular network analyzer tool that's most widely used in network security auditing. Wireshark uses display filters for general packet filtering. Here are some useful filters like this: show only SMTP, show only traffic in the LAN, TSP buffer full, match HTTP, filter against particular IP, display post request method mostly containing user password. And to run Wireshark, just type Wireshark in the terminal. It will open up a graphical user interface. And number one is BetterCap. BetterCap is a powerful and portable utility to perform various types of man-in-the-middle attacks against a network, manipulate HTTPS, TTPS, and TCP traffic in real time, snipe for credentials, and much more. BetterCap is a similar concept as EtherCap, but in my experience, comparing both features, BetterCap on. So this is the top 25 tools in Kali Linux for ethical hacking. Hope you guys liked it, and thanks for watching.